Story time, how all my dogs were stolen. And before you want to judge me, you got to hear my stories and my plea first, okay? Everybody got something. You know, if I could do the same thing for children because of the way they get abused, I wish I could, but I'll probably be in prison for life if I were to save babies full time. So my first dog, I actually took her from somebody else. Mind you, we were in TJ. And I remember we saw this dog. She was so cute. She was like a mixed shih tzu. And my mom's a big, like, she loves big dogs. My mom loves cats. Like, my mom likes animals. And I remember in particular, we were around, I don't know if we were there for a couple of days, but I remember we did not forget the dog. So I remember when we were crossing back, I noticed my dad emptying out an ice chest. Again, my sister and I were young, and you know, we don't know what they're doing, you know, like we're just, you know, especially back, I'm a millennial, like you do not get in adult talk, you mind your business, you let your parents be your parents, you know what I'm saying? And I remember in particular, I remember I didn't see the dog when we were coming back, you know what I mean? Because we saw in particular, but this lady was hitting the dog. I think that she was watching the dog with like Pine Sol. She was, I don't even know what the dog was eating. She was kind of scrawny too, because you know, Shih Tzus are usually full. They look like little teddy bears. And I remember, I don't know how they did it, but my dad had somebody else with me, and they distracted the lady. So they ended up taking the dog for whatever reason. I don't know how they did it. Okay, you guys, this was years ago. Okay, I'm 40 years old now. Okay, I'm just sharing you a story time. And then fast forward, we got home and my dad takes out the dog and he's just like, "What's our new puppy?" And I'm just like, me and my sister looked at each other like, that's not really our puppy. Because we saw where that dog came from. But my dad was like, "No, we're going to take care of her." Literally bathed her. We got her dog food. We got a bed for her. Back in the day, it was pick and save. You remember pick and save? It was big lots, but pick and save. And I remember we got some stuff for her because we couldn't afford like the fancy stuff. You know, we got like the cheaper stuff and some things at Kmart because that was like the thing because Kmart had layaway. And and I'll never forget it. And then my next dog, and I had her for about, Chiquita I had for about over 15 years. I was in high school when she passed away. And my next dog I took from a neighborhood. Okay, I saw the same thing again. The dog was getting hit, abused, like you name it. And it looked just like malnourished. And I remember, same thing, my dad ended up putting a hole in the fence. Sorry. And we ended up taking that dog too and did the same thing. So as much as I took these dogs, or I was, you know, in the conspiracy of them, I saved them. That's the way I see it. You know what I mean? Because like, I wish I could do, like I said, I wish I could do that with babies, but I know I can't, especially with the laws. But anyways, I've been wanting a Frenchie for a while, and I would get so much negative. Like, why? They're like wasted little creatures, and they don't do nothing, and they're clingy, and they're this. I really don't care. You want to know this? People who say that are ugly. You're the cutest little thing. It irritates me. But I just think he's absolutely adorable. I'm going to tag the breeder too. I just wanted to share. It literally happened so fast, unexpected. It was a really chaotic week, and the fact that I was able to get a plug-in with this person, and it just worked out. I got everything too. He's got his shots. And he's just, honestly, just like, he's so easy to love. And it's so funny, because as I've gotten older, I was just like, oh, funny. Like, as an adult, all my dogs are, they all got papers. And it's no diss. It's just that all my dogs I took from people. You know, that was just my story. So you can judge it all you want. I don't care. I see it like, hey, I rescued them. That's the way I did. Loved on them. They lived a good life and they passed away. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's my little tea. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to come and introduce y'all to Titan and my little stories with my little pinche perritos. Are so cute. And the little belly. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a good day.